Influence, The Psychology of Leadership and Persuasion. Written by Jonathan Phoenix. Narrated by Alex Lancer. Copyright 2020. All rights reserved. Influence. How to Persuade, Convince, and Impact Others with Authority. By Jonathan Phoenix. Written by Jonathan Phoenix. Narrated by Alex Lancer. Copyright 2020. All rights reserved. Chapter 1. Depression and the Power of Impact. The critical distinction between influence and control makes all of the distinction to positive self-confidence. Life is seldom in our own control. We regret this in different ways as we go throughout our day. Why do I always get the red lights when I leave the house late in the morning? I wish I did not need to work such an ordinary job. I want her to really love me the way I love her. I want a baby so much. Why can't I get pregnant? I don't know what I'll do if the tests show I have cancer. From the minor to the passionately wanted desires we have, it seems so much of our lives are not in our control. This is truth. No individual manages much in life. Nevertheless, we develop a great deal of torment in our own lives by the desire to be in control. The very idea that we should be able to control a circumstance results in feeling powerless. And if a person has depression, this should intensifies a common troublesome thought process of this disorder. Depressed thinking is usually ruminative, repetitive, unsolved thoughts. Plus, when most people are depressed, helplessness is a main theme of their ruminative thinking. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Their brooding brains repeat and repeat, till they really believe it totally. Your brain actually believes what you tell it. Okay, that is extremely simplistically mentioned, but brain science demonstrates that when you repeat an idea, the brain acknowledges the repetition and supports it by reinforcing the structure of the neural path you're illuminating. The brain builds more blood supply and provides much faster processing, more glial cell support. With such increased speed, the pathway of thought regarding how defenseless you are becomes a superhighway of helplessness. It gets much easier and simpler to fall into the path of, "there's nothing I can do." When that is a default thought process, depression gets stronger also. It ends up being harder for a person with depression to get rid of the sense.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?